Alright guys, welcome to some Phasmophobia with a guest star of my dog with a chew toy in the background. I'm sure that's fun. Today we're doing some solo prison. Hey, Cosmo, come here. There you go. Maybe that'll make him do it a little less. We'll see. Apparently not, because I can hear him carrying it. So anyways, we're trying to get a little bit of footage while we work on some other stuff. I don't want candles. I'm really ready for that new update to come out so we can actually get, you know, the smarter ghosts and not broken thermo. I'm very ready for the game to get a lot harder. Wow, that's really loud. I really hope the mic doesn't get that as bad as I think it's going to. Did I pack one of these? Yeah. So, my main thing is like, Insim, or however you pronounce it, was talking about it as well. We don't really know ways to make the game harder necessarily. We're thinking of like, and we're being the community, not like, you know, I specified Insin, like I have no relation there obviously, but I'm insinuating like the community has no, you know, like there's not one big direct thing that everyone agrees on. But I think some sort of other objectives, maybe like more optional objectives, along with harder ghosts and stuff. And because he did a speed run where he just went in and did every map, like just got the ghost and got out, and he did every map in under 45 minutes. That's kind of like a little proof session that the game really isn't that hard unless you kind of make it hard. So I don't know, I kind of want the game to be harder, obviously. So, I don't really necessarily know. I forgot the key. I don't really necessarily know, like, how, you know? I guess, I don't know, maybe, I always thought harder ghosts would be great, and they're working on that, which is nice. But I don't know, maybe more than one ghost. That's something I've seen tossed around a lot. I don't really know how I feel about it. I think it would just, I don't know, I think it wouldn't really add too much, and if anything it would kind of confuse things. I don't know, maybe the ghost doesn't stop hunting after one kill. More aggressive ghosts, harder to find evidence, more dangers in the building somehow. I don't know. Some added challenge would be nice. Which is why I'm very excited for this update to come out, which is adding some challenge. But I like to go upstairs first on prison because it almost always, without fail, anytime I search the basement first, it ends up being upstairs, and frankly vice versa. But like the last time I did solo prison, it was in here. This is actually a really easy room because it's small and double crucifix works perfectly, and you can set it up right next to the stairs. I did, however, I'm gonna prop these open because they're good hiding spots, and I don't know if Ouija or Bone can spawn in here. I had one last night that I wish I was recording, where the ghost just like, I think it was a Tanglewood, but the ghost was in the garage, but it just manifested on me in the boy bedroom, like right at the beginning of the game. And I was so confused, but it must have been a very wandery ghost because I hadn't even you know, done anything to make it mad yet. It just manifested on me halfway across the house from its actual room. So definitely a confusing round, needless to say. I don't think it's over here, because I still have the thermo isn't patched yet on this version, so man, Cosmo is going hard on that phone. I would kick him out, but he gets really pouty, so I'm just gonna normalize the audio while editing and hope that it's not awful. If you're wondering why I'm wasting my time looking in these rooms after the thermo already confirms that they're not the ghost room, I'm looking for Bone and Ouija. This is for a couple extra bucks. Not that I really need money anymore, but it'd be nice. Did I not look in here? Oh no, this is the last room I was looking for. The bone is in here sometimes. I don't know if it can spawn on these beds. I know in Tanglewood, it very commonly spawns like under the towel that's on the floor and just a corner of it sticking out. It's really obnoxious, but now that I always know to look for it, it's pretty easy to find because you can just see it sticking out. You reach down, grab it, and call it good, but I don't know if there's an issue with that on this map. Although, now that I know it's not upstairs, I'm praying that it is not a cell block ghost, because I love the prison map, but cell block ghosts suck. Is that upstairs? They just turned on the faucet, but I can't tell if it's up here. I think it got quieter. I think it's downstairs, because I think it got quieter when I came up here. Is there dirty water? No, it's downstairs. Are there faucets in the basement? There probably has to be, right? In the cell block? Hopefully not the cafeteria then. I don't know which one I'd hate more, honestly. I don't like how much noise he's making. I can't tell what direction it's going. Okay, it's right here. Oh, yeah, this is definitely the room. What block is this? I don't remember. There's the cafeteria. Means it's into the left, I think. I think it's wandering though. Yes, into the left. I think it's wandering though, because that's definitely its room, because we got the super low temps, but I can hear it like clanging on the bars and stuff, so I don't know. I really want a double crucifix because it's a big room and I want to try to be safe, but also because it's a big room and I want to try to be safe, I don't really know how much a crucifix is going to help necessarily. Did I waste a lot of sanity? Crucifix EMF motion. Do I have a camera? Can you see where the cameras are? I think you can. Oh yeah, it's this green thing. So the entrance up to the left. So it's this bathroom right here. So technically this is my camera. I just need it pointing the opposite direction, which is kind of annoying, but I don't know, maybe that camera would work. A block. No, I'm on the wrong side. that? Yeah, okay. So no, this is not what I wanted, I don't think. Alright, I did bring 4 pills and it's just me. So I know this is kind of a waste, but I'm just gonna burn one for the sake of safety. We did get freezing temps, which is a nice, easy one. I think I am going to double crucifix and check writing, and then after I drop crucifix, I'm going to throw the book up, and then so I can bring a camera in and get the book on camera. So that's a strategy that I learned that I should be using. Like when you do basically any setup, if you look straight up and throw an object, it'll land standing up, well, Ouija and book and stuff will anyway, and then you can actually see them on the camera. Okay, so I'm gonna get a bunch of dirty water because I can hear him turning on faucets. I need to open these doors more. This map is relatively easy to run away in, but I don't really know where he is. Like, I can hear him clinking on all these bars, which makes me think he's not standing still. Has me a little worried. I'll open this door further as well. There. Alright, so hopefully that gives me a decent coverage for crucifix. We'll see. Next I need, it's a huge room, so I think I'm going to do double vidcam. And then after vidcam, probably, I mean, salt would be nice for money, but I think we need to get the camp set up. So, I mean, I guess if it's a wraith, although salt just pisses off a wraith. Can I say that, YouTube? Can I say pisses off, or are you gonna shut down my ads again? Yeah, double vidcam, and then salt would be nice, but I think EMF is probably the better idea. I have really high sanity right now, so I'm not too concerned. I can only bring one on a tripod though. Maybe a second book, since the room is so big. You know what, yeah, we'll bring, am I still holding 2 things? No. Alright, 1 book and then a vidcam on a tripod. And then I can set up the tripod facing most of the room and then throw 1 book in like the right half of the room and another book in the left half of the room. And based off of what book, if any, I guess gets written in. I guess a motion sensor would help me with that too, because if I can kind of pinpoint what chunk of the room the ghost is in, then I can. I need to turn the faucets off so I can see if it turns them back on, because I think they're the back faucets. So I can, anything I can use to pinpoint like what part of the room they're in, so I can move the crucifixes over that way. The faucet is so loud. I'm just glad it's not a cell block. Cycle that camera. Sometimes cameras on tripods are really glitchy, so you have to cycle them, otherwise they're not going to work. So I really hope that works. it was one of the back faucets, which leads me to believe that it's towards the back of the room, which I think is good because I did have a crucifix pretty darn close to that faucet. So I'm feeling pretty confident here. I just got an email. I just got an email from Robinhood because Robinhood's doing a bunch of stupid stuff. I'm not gonna get into that. Okay, still have decent sanity. From the looks of it, my camera did not work. Oh, it did. Okay. Is the light on? Oh, it's just the camera light. Okay, so no writing in the first book. No orbs from what I see. I'm still gonna try to get a second camera in there though. No writing in the second book as far as I can tell. When I get a second camera in there, I'm gonna flip that second book and aim it right at it. But yeah, I'm not seeing orbs. It might just not be active enough. With no orbs and no writing. And we have EMF, spirit box, and fingerprints. Okay. Interesting. I think we'll do EMF and another vidcam setup. And then I'll just drop the EMF by the door when I leave. So I like that strategy. It's like a nice little warning. You know, you can get like a little heads up if that's about to happen if you have the EMF. And obviously EMF is an objective and evidence, but if anything, it's just a nice little tool. So I'll set up the other video camera to check writing and orbs, and then EMF, and then after that we'll get salt and motion sensors. We can pinpoint where it is, and spirit box probably. So it didn't turn another faucet on, but I thought I heard like a dripping sound. Definitely a little creepy. Hate it when it does that so much. That's the one thing in this game that's still like, it's such like a cheap little jump scare too, but it gets me every time. So I got EMF 4, which I mean doesn't really mean anything. It turned the lights off. So it might be a mare, but it had the lights on for a while, so I don't know. It did knock over both books, which was really annoying. Which makes me think that I should probably, just to be safe, just lay them both down. But I would like for them to both be on the camera. I didn't get EMF 5 though, so I might be looking for fingerprints. I have not prevented a hunt yet either, which is nice. Okay, well it already knocked that book over. Still no orb. At least this book is knocked over the right side up though. Where's that light coming from? Okay, I think I can safely rule out orb and writing. What is Wraith, Phantom, Banshee, Yuri? Really? No poltergeist? Seems to be moving a lot of stuff. So if I can safely rule out orb and writing, we have 5 in Spirit Box. I'm gonna guess Wraith right now, probably. So fingerprints and Spirit Box is what I think I'm gonna find. Once again, pop some of those, because it might kind of be a waste of whatever. I kind of want to bring salt in, and I need motion sensor, but these are my evidence pieces, so I really need them. Also, if you're doing the only starting items challenge, be the guy who has the UV light. It's not a good one, but it does provide some light, so it kind of acts as a flashlight. I mean, if you're not the guy who gets the flashlight, obviously. I have 100 sanity, so I'm pretty confident that it won't hunt me, but we'll see. It keeps clanging on the bars, which makes me think it's wandering. How old are you? Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Where are you? Interesting. Maybe we can bait more orbs that way. UV light's already in there, so we can do salt in that. I kind of want to bring a camera now that I have the fingerprints and the dirty water. But I should prioritize that motion sensor. They really need to add that night vision light thing, so you can have 3 item slots, or maybe like a really expensive backpack. I understand they made it like a challenge, but still. Oh, decent activity. Check for orbs real quick. Did I prevent? Oh, I thought it said I prevented hunt. Orbs? Does not look like it. Okay, what are my possible? I have fingerprints, so Wraith, Banshee, which is, I guessed Wraith earlier, right? Although it could very well be a Banshee, because once I put the crucifix down, it just kind of stopped. So EMF 5, and then Wraith is box, I think I passed it, yeah. Wraith is box. Yes, okay. So everything I actually need is in there right now. I really do want a photo cam though. It's fine. So I'll place these, run back, get photo cam and more salt, I guess, and then while I'm there, I'll just run around with EMF and talk to the spirit box until one of them gives me what I want, I guess. I still think it's a Wraith, but actually, behavioral-wise now, it does seem like a Banshee, because it did kind of stop once I put the crucifix down. I don't really hear anything either. What is it? 3. Is it 3 something, right? Where are you? How old are you? So I'm not gonna say that I was right, but I was right. Not to brag or anything, but we got ourselves a Wraith. Oh, that's just, it just means I play this game too often. But yeah, once you find out like 1 or 2 pieces of evidence that it isn't, you can kind of guess based on the situation. And like I said, you know, the game needs to be a little harder because you can just kind of pull stuff like that and just kind of know. Well, now we know what it is, so I guess grab some photos and get out. Box. Wraithy. Okay. So it's a Wraith, the salt, probably piss it off. We'll pop some pills because I need to make 2 trips actually. So I'll smudge and then try to get a ghost picture. Because how else am I going to make the thumbnail right? It hasn't walked in front of the motion sensor, really? It stepped on the salt that was right in front of it, what the hell? Whatever. Drop the lighter in there and the salt, and then you know what, instead of doing that, let's just do this and then we'll bring smudge kit. I'm amazed that it hasn't touched the motion sensor though. I don't know if I believe that. Well, obviously I believe it, but it stepped on the salt right in front of it, right? Like I'm not the only one who thought that. pop some lights on in here. Now that we know we're not looking for orbs or anything, no harm, no foul. No harm in actually being able to see where you're going. If there's anything this game does great, it's atmosphere though. Yeah, see, like it's opening stuff. Okay, so yeah, it's definitely wandering. It walked out of the room. Fingerprint. Dirty water. Ghosty's just chilling. He was here for a while. Footprints. Some more salts, because I forgot that's what I came here to actually do. Although I don't really need to smudge anymore. Probably try that. A crucifix? No, but if he spawns right here, we're gonna move that a bit closer. And then I will also point this cone this way. We could quite possibly be done now that we have all those photos. Really, it just depends on if he tripped the motion sensor, and if not, then I'll throw it by the door, because he does definitely seem to be clinking on these doors a lot, so I think he is leaving the room. Crucifix. I'm gonna assume that what just happened was we prevented a hunt, but I guess we'll see. I hate how long of a walk it is to the van on this map. Don't get me wrong, I love the prison map and like the ambiance and stuff. Just even like the little fence jingling here, but it's just, it takes such a long time to get to and from. Okay, it did trip it, but we didn't prevent the hunt, which is fine, I guess. Footstep, dirty water. Okay, yeah, so all of that counted. I'm not gonna question that, I guess, so we'll go back and get the fingerprint photo. So apparently that was dirty water. Tripped that again. We need to prevent a hunt. I wasted all the photos. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. Also didn't mean to do that. This is probably... I wonder... Yeah. Sometimes you'll get a glitched photo. I like how the when holding the camera here, it looks like my icon is part of the picture. I'm surprised it didn't hunt. It was just appearing for the hell of it, I guess. Well, I'll get in there. Get the fingerprint photo, drop the camera, drop lighter, and then just go in, smudge, and try to anchor it, I guess. And hope that my crucifix is in the right spot. Footstep? It did count as footstep. There, now. Aw, you killed the breaker. Come on, man. Alright, I'll be back one last time with smudge sticks. Walking ever so slowly. Maybe I should get like the like Pokemon running shoes, you know? The breaker is up in the warden's office or whatever. I do have one more photo camera, so we'll just swap that out. Well, that was a convenient bone. Okay, I have 2 pictures left. So, a bone, and then I already have a ghost photo. I don't know if ghost photos stack on different manifests. Hopefully it won't manifest, I just need it to not hunt. Which apparently it has not done yet. So we needed smudge and a camera. And the not pop pills, because that's probably why it's not hunting. I'm pretty confident in my crucifix placement now, because they're in enough from the walls that if they cover like I don't know if it's a 6-foot radius or like a 3-foot radius circle. So my plan here was picture the bone, pick it up, throw that, and it just turned on the water again, so we can get another dirty water, and then smudge. Oh, I didn't get its name. Oh well. We can just make it mad, it'll be fine. Hunt me. Hunt me. Hunt me. Hey ghost, come get me. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Oh, it's throwing stuff. I'm sorry, I forgot your name. Ghosty poo. Schnookums. Matt, Mark, Mary, David, Roger, Robert, I don't remember the ghost names. Arsehole. Oh, he just yeeted the book. Bro, I'm running out of pictures. This isn't even gonna count. Hurry up and eat a crucifix. Matt, Mark, Luke, Arsehole, Arsehole, Bloody Mary, you're a stupid ghost. You are such a dumb ghost. This ghost is such a dumb ghost. I might just leave without the objective. Hi, buddy. Too bad I don't have a camera. I'm gonna assume that's that. Ah! Jeez. That had to have counted, right? He just manifested 3 times. I made that boy mad. And of course, the one time that I don't have the camera is the time he actually manifests instead of a shadow. But what I thought was going on there was I thought he was hunting, and I thought I was screwed. Because I knew he was just manifesting, and when they just manifest, you know, you can like walk up and touch him or whatever, it doesn't matter. So I just walked up to him, and I'm like, oh hey man. But then he manifested again, like actually manifested, and he shut the door. I'm like, oh crap, is this a hunt? But the light wasn't flashing, so I'm like, okay, he's just angry. But he just manifested 3 times, so I can only assume. What? Oh, come on, that's totally dirty water. Don't even with that. Whatever. But I can only assume that that was a hunt prevention, right? Because it happened like right as I picked up the crucifix. No way. No way. What? There's no way. He manifested 3 times. There's no way. Man. I mean, I want the objective, but I don't really want to die. I don't think I'll die. You know what? I can't even get pictures. It's fine. That and I was trying to get a quick recording done because I had a lot of stuff. That was such a weird. He manifested 3 times, just back to back to back. Like, what the heck? That was a pretty darn good payout, though. Would have been 300, I think, if I got the objective 2 there. I'm not quite level 100 yet either. Does that mean I got all 3 of the, yeah, I have all 3 of these now.
There's some jobs ready for you.
I played earlier, this morning. But yeah, so that was, yeah, I don't have a lot of money, but I'm definitely not broke. I think I have a full set of everything, I believe. I mean, I can, well, I didn't mean to get 5 of those. Parabolics are gonna be better, I guess, so we'll buy some of those. That's 4. You can only have 2, and the kit comes with 1. I guess there's no real point to have more than 1 of those. 1 more motion. Now I have a full kit of motion. There's no point to having those because everyone you play with has them. Tripod. Bring extra, I guess. I think you can have 6 vid cams, but I think the kit comes with 1. I think I have maxed out everything, I believe. Yeah, now I think I have maxed out everything. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. That was an interesting ghost, to say the least. But yeah, I'm really excited for these new updates, and if you haven't yet, if you're interested in Phasmophobia, we have plenty of other Phasmo videos for you guys to check out. Here, we'll pop up Devin. There's Devin. Do I have Ant on here? No, I don't. Now it's just Devin. But now it's just me again. Oh, now the logo's gone. There we go. Alright. Thank you guys for watching.